loves mine as well. It's in the book. I just want to say personally, thank you, first of all, for making my husband. You are a blessing to me because he's a blessing to me. So without you, it wouldn't be no him. I would also like to thank you for accepting me even many, many years ago. Almost like 8 or 9 years ago. And I just, like, you've always held your arms open to me. You've always just been real with me from get-go. And I just thank you for that. And I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you as well. But I just thank you for always just being mom. From the first time I even met you, I was like, hey, mom. I didn't say, you know, I miss Martha or anything. You were just always mom to me. And I always just appreciate you for being you. And I would like to pass it on to my hubby.
No, that's my, over the years, it's been a long journey. From sad up from the Marines, but that made me strong man who I am today. I thank you for being you, the love over the years, everything you've done, with the conversation on the phone, to you ready to band and you asking for it. I'm just grateful for you. My wife, God has given work in me to be able to marry John Evans because everybody knows who I was. So I'm just glad that I'm here today with my family. Appreciate you and say thank you for your love and everything else. This is I have a card, but it's a token of appreciation. I ain't gonna do nothing but go in the garbage. Appreciate that, but I'm gonna say this. All this love belongs to you. Yeah. All this love is for you. All this love is for you. All this love is for you. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Quiet!
Mom, we love you, and I really appreciate all that you have done all down through the years. And I know you've been through many things, losing Daddy young, fast, and I really appreciate how you kept us together, even like when right after Daddy passed, and so many people was trying to separate because there was so many. They were like, "Oh, we'll keep this one, we keep that one." But you was like, "I saw all these kids when I got there." I don't want the kids, but she made sure she kept everybody together. And to this day, I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So Ira and I, we're gonna sing a song. We know we could have been through many things, but we're gonna sing. Hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
You made it through it. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama. You made it through it. Sometimes you have to cry. Sometimes you have to cry. You feel wet. You had to cry. But you kept on fasting. You had to cry. You kept on praying. You had to cry. You made it. You made it through it. You made it through it. You made it. You made it through it. And you're all right now. You're all right now. All right.
can't sing, so I'm gonna let Doris the man sing. But while I'm talking, I know while they're singing, I'm gonna talk to you. I know the law was hard, bringing me up, I was defiant, had attitude, didn't think, you loved me, a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I joined the military, so I did like I did. That was my first time seeing you cry, because you didn't want me to go. And I ain't crying, I really didn't want to go, but I already signed the paper. I'm just saying, would come looking for me. And then even after that, when I had JJ, and I thought I didn't want him, and you and Donna, both of you, stepped in to keep him in the family. And I forever feel grateful for that. I know we don't always agree on everything that's going on in my life, but I know that you love me.
Okay, so I wrote something for you. I said, "Dear Grandma, I know I've been a handful since when I was young and I was called JJ the jet plane. Even up to now, I've been a bit of a handful. But Grandma, me and my mom, we want to thank you for taking me in when I was a little boy, when she wasn't able to take care of me. And thank you for always being understanding to the point where I was able to have a relationship with my father. And not getting mad when I lit that paper plate on fire in church." that was bad. But let's forget about that. Anyway, when I was young, I didn't realize something very important, but I do now. I realized that you did all you could for me, taking care of me, sending me to school, and I can't thank you enough. My mom and I both love you from the bottom of our hearts, and we look forward to many more years with you.
It's gonna be hard to top. How do you follow? Right, it's so touching.
Quiet.
Okay, everybody. So, Grandma, we have a special award for Grandma today. It's called the Gifted Glorified Grandma Award, the GGG Award. We would like to, we recognize that there are a lot of great grandmothers, but none are compared to Grandma. So, I'm honored to say a few words about Grandma. She is one of the most fun, loving women who enjoys that enjoys the company of friends and family. When I think about Grandma, the following words come to mind: patience, family, God, friends, traveling, and cooking. Yeah. Grandma makes everything okay, from nasty healing tea to dirty rice and applesauce. I have so many great memories with Grandma, from teaching me about tennis and sneaking and letting me in the corner to watch TV past our bedtime. Grandma has always been there, from flying around dirt roads in Mississippi to keeping us out of trouble with our parents. And now I'm going
Hence the GGG award for the greatest grandma. That's what it's really for. The plaque says world's greatest mom, grandmother, and great grandma because of Logan now. And it just say we love you, Grandma, and you made me learn about tennis and actually become a fan of the sport. So we couldn't get you to Wimbledon, the Australia Open, but we got you the greatest grandma.
Grandma, you know I love you, and one of the most special things that we have, that I don't care where we are, I'm at a meeting, I don't care where I'm at, 7 o'clock on Saturday morning. Everybody know where time is at? On the phone with mama. I don't care if I talk to her 6 times that week. Saturday morning, 7 o'clock, she know the phone gotta ring, she gotta be out the tub. She'll need to pick up the phone and say, wait a minute, I gotta put my clothes on, hold on. But she knows 7 o'clock, that's our time, and I enjoy every moment. And my husband knows he's off chain at 7, everything else. But I thank God for those moments that we have shared for years now, that we had that mom and daughter talk and we can talk about anything. And I love you, and I enjoy you being at my house. And Donna, I don't cook mine that way. And Donna, girl, what you putting in that oatmeal? Oatmeal just supposed to be this, not all that vanilla extract and all that stuff. She said, you ain't eating healthy. But I appreciate it, Mom. And you enjoy my house. We label the back bedroom. When Davie come back with the baby, we say you in my mama's room. So if my mama come in town and you got the baby there, can't be there. She gotta leave. So we know, but we appreciate you, Mom, and thank you for just being there. And I know the kids told us about you sneaking up at night to watch TV, but they old now, so it don't even matter. But I do appreciate you, and I love you far beyond words could ever express. You're more a woman than I ever could be, and I appreciate you.
I'm all choked up for words, but Mama, for the last 20 years since I've known you, you always showed me love. And I appreciate that in a woman. And you also blessed me with a blessing when you had her. Hallelujah. So, same thing. I've been in this family now for 20 years, give or take a month or two, but out of the 20 years, I always will respect you, and I always will love you. You always be welcome to anything that we have that could help you along your journey. And God bless you.
Say love you, Grandma. Say love you, Grandma. Who the next one up?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you want to go last.
All right. Of course, you already know how much I love you. I just call anytime, like, Mom, I'm just calling to see how you doing. She know I'm calling about that. I just want her to be able to tell me that she's all right. I will say this, when I first heard that you had the stroke, I went to work and I couldn't even work that day because that was the first time I really felt that you wasn't invincible. Even though I'm crying right now because I wasn't really planning on doing so, but I've always looked at you as nothing was going to ever happen to you, even though I knew better. But I just knew that nothing could happen. And so when I first found out you had the stroke, I actually had to go repent to God because I was so angry, and I'm like, Lord, she means so much to this family, and you can't let her leave this family or whatever. But I just want to let you know, after I repented, then I realized that nothing can describe the love that I had. I already know and I loved you. And then when I saw you get back up, when you had that stroke, just start fighting back. Even the people at my church, you're their mother too. And I would go to my church and say, they were like, how Mama doing? I'm like, man, Mama is blowing my mind because she is just jumping back in. She's not, worrying about, oh man, I had this, I'm right on to you. She sent me, when I saw that video of you running, you sent that video from Banana of you running through church. I said, you know what, Mama, all right. I said, I ain't worried about nothing, and then, she's gonna come back up. So Mama, I just wanna let you know, without a shadow of a doubt, you have my heart probably more than anybody on the face of this earth. And I'm gonna let Sam take over and say his little piece real quick.
Thank you.
That's my
Say that. Blow my whistle right now.
this family, we're blessed because of you, Mom. But those blessings, to me, as a beginner with this family, I tell you, I'm lost for words. How much we love and care for you. And not to be funny, but Dorcia, I know, loves you so much because she's okay with driving all the way here. I like that too. No, but words cannot express. And whatever she says we're going to do when it comes to you and this family, I'm back behind it 150%. I give the world to Dorcia, and I definitely give the world to you. I love this family. I appreciate each and every one of you. But today is your day, and no, I'm not going to sing.
All right, and instead of singing, Mom, Sam and I decided to put together a short, quick presentation. I have to be me. To come up with something, and we hope you enjoy it. All right. Thank you for tuning in to WSDN News Channel 15 at 6. I am Dorcia Robeson. And our top story, the community of Houston and surrounding cities are affected by Hurricane Harvey are now receiving housing from the that has been orchestrated by FEMA. However, FEMA is saying wait, I just got in a report. We have breaking news all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. Let's see what our field reporter Sam Robeson has to say.
Yeah. Yeah, honey. Oh, excuse me. I mean, Dorcia. I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee at the Davie Johnson family reunion, and they have informed me that one of the most distinguished people in the world has just arrived.
And who might that be, Sam?
None other than Annette Johnson Marshall.
Now, what is so special about this Annette Johnson Marshall?
Well, she is one of the most outstanding people of God has ever created. She's a matriarch, mean green cooker, mean grit cooker, undercover comedian, fingers thumping across her head, Chinese food lover, able to shoot a deer through a hole in the screen. And said one time she even killed a deer with a car jack.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
Not only that, oh my Lord, I heard she raised several children. But a few of them gave her a hard time. Who could that be? Now you didn't hear that from me because I ain't one to gossip. But I did hear. But let me tell you something. The ringleader was none other than the leader. Whoa. She always had Donna to follow her. What? But they did say the one that gave her the most fit was Darren.
Yeah.
Any of y'all know Darren?
Yeah, we know
Is he here today?
No, we don't.
I heard he was a bugger. They all should be ashamed of themselves, and all of them need to be hog-tied and whipped. But in all seriousness, it is such an honor to know this amazing, hardworking, loving, caring, beautiful, and brave woman. Now, there's only two people in this world that I love the most. Miss Jenkins. All y'all know Miss Jenkins, don't you? And Miss Marshall. That's from the living color. Oh. So nobody say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins. None better than this mother. Wife, sister, aunt, cousin, and friend.
Wow, Sam. That is so hard to believe, but you know what? I think I have found my new hero.
Dorcia, I'm going to send it back to you so I can spend some time with this rare gem. This has been Sam Roberson reporting from WSBN Channel 15 News. Back to you.
Thank you, Sam. What an amazing woman. I hope her family is showing her just how much she is truly appreciated. You know what? I'm done with this report. I'm cutting this broadcast short with little quickness. I am heading down to Memphis so I can spend time with this magnificent woman. This has been Darcia Roberson with Channel 15 News, WSBN. Thank you and have a good
I'll worry about y'all.
Just want to thank you for being there for us. I remember when we was growing up, we always used to stay at your house. And when we used to get sick, you used to make this nasty soup that we used to have to eat. But in the end, we always felt good. And we want to thank you. People used to love your cooking. Every time we come over, you used to do your grits and everything. We used to love it. And we did a little thank you card. It say just to say thank you so much for all you've done for us. We love you. And it's a picture of us on there. And then we got our favorite picture of you. We all write our names on there, and it's a stand on there, so you can have it set it up. We're gonna sing this song. I found love in you, and no other love will do. Every moment that you smile chases all the pain away. Forever in my heart is where you stay.
This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. Ooh, this is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me.
I just want to thank Mama. I know I've been proud when I was at the house and trouble and all, but through it all, I'm here. I love you. We love you.
Good job, y'all.
We almost at
John Dean.
Okay. Well, when I was little, you all tend to take care of me all the time. Well, I got you something, but I want Brianna to read it. This says, live, love, and laugh. Or my grandma. Okay. I just want to thank grandma for taking care of me since I've been sick when I was little and everything. She used to make me little like tea juice, like orange juice and stuff when I was sick. It make me feel better. And like sometimes for breakfast, she cooks the little grits. I call it GG's for Granny's grits. It's so good. I mix a little bacon in it. And I just love my grandma. I just like just going to her house and everything. Thank her for being here for me and everything. That's all I have to say.
Hey everybody, this is my family and my wife, my 2 daughters, my stars. We gonna tell your mama we love you and thank you for keeping me out of trouble and stuff. And I was real small school, same way like Dwayne and Demetri. Mama asked me why you going to the army instead of going to school. I want to get away from the house because we were locked in, couldn't do nothing. She made me a better person. Thank the Lord for you.
Mom, I've been knowing you a long time. Even before me and Dale got married, all of us moved down here at the same time, back in 1987. I've always known you as a God-fearing, respectful woman. You welcome me with open arms into this family. So I love you.
She gonna keep her power with her grandma.
She got it neat. And then, also bring the thing. Dr. Dunn is the last one, right? So they're right to bring up
I just want to say, Grandma, I love you, I love you, I love you. And God
I can say, certainly I love you, Mom. Love you from the depths of my heart. This is all my other siblings and except, I say all my other siblings except Bam. You know, we had the same thing to say. We were struggling and locked up and couldn't do nothing. But we thank God for you so much. And I've said this to you before now. I said it the other day in the truck and I've said it to your house. One of the greatest things you ever done for me was that day you made me sleep on the rocks out in front of the house under your bed. That was the greatest day of my life because that was the day to begin to let me know I had to be responsible for my own actions.
Hallelujah.
I thank you so much for loving me, in spite of me being hard-headed. And I think one of the moments you may not even know how special it was to me when you called, you talked to me one day. You said, Don, well, I'm thinking about getting married. And you know your daddy gone. It's been a while now, and I'm thinking about moving on. And I was shocked. Mom, what you talking to me about that for? I'm like, I mean, but she had that much, you had that much thought of us that always put us before you. And I felt like Darcia, that day when they said you had the stroke and I rushed to Jackson, and Amelia was like, Don, calm down, calm down. It's gonna be all right, baby. And I said, I've never seen my mama sick before. And I did, even as a pastor and a preacher, I didn't know how to approach that situation. I knew I had to seek God. I knew I had to. Then when I got to the hospital and I seen you in that room, and I broke back out and ran in the hallway, and my wife like, baby, you gotta hold it together. I said, I've never seen my mom. For all the years of raising 17 children, never have I seen her lay in a bed. Never have I seen her not working, not cooking, not this. And to see her laying here, and we gotta take care of her was the worst, hardest thing in my life. Not that we had to take care of her, but because you was dying. But I thank God so much the day you, and I went to rehab, I was there when you were going to rehab. I said, Don, I'm getting back, boy, get out of the way. I was trying, you know how us brothers, sons, and trying to move your feet, trying to get out of the way, I got this. And that let me know, I told my wife, I said, Mama gonna be okay. But Mama got a fight in her, she ain't quitting. And Mama, I thank you from the depths of my heart for you being the mother to us. Because none of this happens today if you let our aunties and uncles separate us.
Yeah.
But because you told them, and I'll never forget, I tell people quite often, that I still vividly remember today that you took all of us to a lawyer's office and put us around a big table. And when this auntie said, we want this one, I want that one, she said, these is all my children. And she said, on papers on every one of them, make sure they're mine.
Yeah.
No one can ever take them from us, from me. And I thank you, Mama, from the depths of our heart, and thank you for when I got married almost 20 years ago, that you accepted my wife from the very instant you seen her. And 20 years later, we're still here and happy together.
You had your share of heartache, but you're still here. Bruises, you've taken your lumps and bruises, but you're still here. Through it